And I think we are actually live. Okay, guys, this hopefully is not sideways for you. And so sorry that these live streams are always off to a really rocky start. I have been asking around in my YouTube, Facebook groups if that's just me or everyone, and it sounds like everyone's experiencing that. So sorry about that, and thanks so much for sticking by. Hello. I'm hoping this is not sideways now because I just kept trying and trying. So it's showing up correctly on my end and it's not giving me an error message. But anyways, I flip you guys around and I am just kind of wanting to share some cards that I made. Oh good, I'm glad, Jennifer, thank you. And yeah, I was saying a minute ago, sorry that these live streams are it's, I don't know, it's just always off to a rocky start every single time, and it takes me a good 20 minutes to get on. Anyways, enough with that. I just got done making a bunch of cards because I was making a card set for a friend who gifted me a stamp set a long time ago, and I owed her some happy mail. She had gifted me this stamp set right here. It's a Altenew, and it's called Peonies, I think. I can't exactly remember. Anyways, my idea was to make 12 cards or so, good card set. And I was like, why is this taking me 2 days to finish? I mean, I was doing watercoloring and whatnot, but then we get into this huge pile of cards and I realize, oh, why am I making 45 cards? So yeah, that's what happens with me in projects. When I get going, I'm like, you know what? It would just be a lot easier if I just do 2 of this now because, it's going to save me time if I have everything out. So that's what happened, and that's why I am currently making 6 junk journals. Thanks, Robin. Yeah, there's all kinds of different things going on. I did lots of watercoloring. I used mostly stamping. I used to be really into card making, but cards take me a long time to make unless I am consistently making cards. So yeah, this is one of my favorite stamp sets, this rose stamp, and I think it's called Ranunculus, and it's by Simon Says Stamp. So I love that one. I also really like this cactus one. They look nice and all different. Yep, they're mostly different. What I would do is I would stamp, a bunch of the cactus, and then I would stamp the rest of whatever next I was stamping. That didn't really make sense, but like this one right here, I would stamp a bunch of these, and then I did all of the watercoloring all at once, and then I would go through and do all of the embellishing, like if I added sequins, let's see, I think right here. So I just did everything in an assembly line. So yeah, it took me a good 2 days to do, but it was really fun, and now I have a bunch of extra cards. And sometimes I just wish that I had an Etsy shop, because I would love to have a place where I can list things that I, want to sell, but I've mentioned before, it just doesn't work for me, that Etsy. Thank you. So I'm honestly just coming on to say hello, and I went to a really cool vintage store today looking for some books, and I did a shop with me, a little haul also, so you guys are getting just a little sneak peek, but look at this vintage book. I thought it was so cool, and I was thinking that I could use it for a really vintage style junk journal. It's dirty, but it's still in decent shape for how old this one is. This one, I can't remember, the lady that worked there was really nice, and she talked to me all about these books. This one is either from 1904 or from 1899. So yeah, I thought it was really cool, and I just thought that it would make a really cool junk journal, kind of like a romantic vintage style, which I've never done, but yeah. Oh yeah, you saw some of them on Instagram. Yep, I was going crazy, and I honestly had a huge pile, and I wanted to buy them all, but I was like, okay, I came here with a little bit of cash, and I couldn't leave with everything. So left with that one, and I also left with this one. It's called The Memoirs of Baby, and it's kind of funny, but it's pretty tore up, but on the inside I thought the pages were really cool. There's a lot of cool pages. So yeah, guys, are you guys up doing some late night crafting? Because it's pretty late. I should be in bed. My husband and my son are both in bed, so I think I'm going to clean up here and probably get myself into bed. So I hope you guys have a lovely night. Thanks for checking in and saying hello. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Probably do another live stream tomorrow during the day. And maybe we can do a project. That would be really fun. I have a few projects that I've been wanting to film. So be on the lookout for that. I'll try to give you guys a heads up on Instagram. But, you know, keep in mind it might be like 20 minutes later than the time I say, since it's always hard for me to get on live stream. Sometimes it's hard to leave things behind. Yeah, I agree. Okay, good night, guys. I'll see you tomorrow.